Okay, so where am I? Oh, Serengeti here. Oh, Lion King. It took me a second. Okay, you're a smart guy. Okay, you're not really on a roll anymore. Good job. Yeah, you suck. Augustana Incorporated produces and sells mass quantities of sweet and low to its customers. They have determined the following per unit cost for their production system. Okay, we have direct materials, direct labor, variable factory overhead, and apparently some amount of fixed factory overhead per unit. Okay, that's strange, but whatevs. All right. It says here, they have been approached with a special order for 500 units. Okay, guys, there you go. I need you to remember all these decisions. There are a bunch of different decisions with corresponding rules. When you see a special order decision, right, guys? Special order decision, what do you know is the method that you do? Good. You immediately know, I'm going to figure out what is the incremental revenue, what is the incremental cost. Bam. That's all we do. Okay? So, now, but again, though, don't forget, some shit matters, some shit doesn't. So a special order for 500 units for per unit price of $5. If Augustana does not accept the special order, then what? Okay, well, first things first, let's get the incremental revenue. That's easy, right? If we say, yes, we'll go ahead and do your crazy special order, we will get a check to the tune of 500 units times $5 each, right? Or $2,500. All right? Not bad. What about the incremental cost? Well, we have all the costs laid out up here. Go down them top to bottom. Direct materials, does it matter? Yes or no? Remember, guys, all variable costs are relevant. Fixed costs are the ones where it's an issue. With no other information, fixed costs don't matter, right? With other information, fixed costs might matter. Who knows? So direct materials, bam. Direct labor, yes, it matters. Variable factor overhead, yes, it matters. Fixed manufacturing overhead does not matter, okay? Because on the special order, you got it no matter what. It's not a relevant cost. It's going to be there regardless of whether you take the order or not. So in other words, we are going to sum these three together, okay? So if you take 260 plus 160 plus 40 cents, it turns out we have a cost per unit of $4.60, okay? So this is a good idea. We should absolutely unequivocally do this, okay? And the hard part is ignoring the 120. It doesn't matter. So again, we're only really going to incur cost-wise 500 of these things times $4.60, okay? And that will give us $2,300. So remember, guys, these are costs, okay? Incremental revenue, okay, over here on the left, exceeds the incremental cost, okay? So this is a good idea. We should do it, okay? We should do it. Now, be real careful with the answer, though. It does say here, if they what? Do not accept the special order. Oh, okay. Okay. So if we don't accept the special order, essentially we're foregoing money. So you can almost see it as net income will decrease. That's tricky, right? It's a good idea to accept this order. So if we forego it, then net income will actually go down, right? By how much? The answer is always the difference. What's the difference between 2,500 and 2,300? $200. So if we decide to be stupid and not accept this order, net income will decrease by $200. Now, of course, there is the argument that you go, will net income really decrease? It decreases in an opportunity cost kind of way. In other words, it is $200 lower than what it would have been had we accepted the special order. Makes sense? So I understand the wording's a little weird, but if, again, read very carefully. I know it sounds dumb. A lot of people will think the answer is C, but it's not, right? Net income will decrease by $200 if you don't accept the special order because it's a good idea. All right? Good? Tough stuff. I know, I'm tricking you on purpose, but you're going to fucking kick ass in the exam, and then I'll get a nice thank you card and maybe like candy or something because I need it. So, either way, see you in a little bit.